Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. God's own country, Kerala, is all set to vote on Friday. The campaign, in fact, ended today, and this election is going to be a test for all the three parties that are involved here. UDF is looking to repeat its performance of 2024 polls by retaining the same candidates with a few changes, while the Left Front and the BJP have carried out a major overhaul of their nominees. But in the course of the campaign, we saw the LDF reach out massively to minority organizations. The UDF or the Congress clarify that it wants to repeal the CAA, and the BJP too doing its bit. Manipur violence, the movie Kerala story, wildlife attacks, Rahul Gandhi's choosing Wayanad again, and the rift with allies CPI and CPM all made news. How is Kerala poised to vote this time? Who has the edge? What did the campaign focus on? What did it miss? That's what we ask our panelists tonight. Joining us now is C.R. Kesavan of the BJP. We also have Shama Mohammed of the Congress Party, and we have Hanan Mullah of the CPM. Thank you all of you for joining me on this show. Starting with you, Shama, UDF was in a state of euphoria in 2019 with Rahul Gandhi's candidature. Now, of course, there is constant back and forth between Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister of Kerala, and Rahul Gandhi. The Chief Minister is calling him Amul Baby. Mr. Gandhi has questioned why has he not been investigated. How do you see this?
Well, I see it as normal, nothing wrong in it. The principal opposition party in Kerala is the Congress Party or the United Democratic Front, and nothing wrong. See, you have to understand one thing. Rahul Gandhi did not say a word. It's going on for a long time. The last couple of weeks, instead of attacking Narendra Modi, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan has been going on attacking Rahul Gandhi, number one, especially on the CA, when we were the first ones to speak against it. And Mr. Chidambaram has clearly said that CA would be revoked if we come to power. So this sort of attack on us is continuing. And number two, there are many opposition leaders who have cases against them. You have seen Kavita, who has been arrested in the liquor scam. Veena Vijayan has an ED investigation on her. She has not been arrested. She's free out there. We know Pinarayi Vijayan is involved in the Lavalin case, the gold smuggling, the list is on and on. So Rahul Gandhi asked the right question. Why is Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan still out there? And that is a question we're asking. Every other day, at least 50 times a day, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan attacks Rahul Gandhi. We want to ask, is he against Rahul Gandhi or against fascism? Not a single word spoken on Narendra Modi. Let me give you an example. I had an FIR against me 2 days ago because I said in a speech something which does not even spread communal violence. I ask today on the show, why has Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan's police not filed a case against the Prime Minister of India for the communal hate speech, which he did 3 days ago? According to him, I am not a citizen of this country. And let me tell him today, I am born in this country and I will die in this country.
Okay, let me take this to the CPM spokesperson here. Mr. Mullah, there are some very important points that Ms. Shama also raised. Several Congress leaders have pointed out that the CPM in Kerala is behaving like it's fighting a state poll, not national polls. You come from Bengal. There's a lot of camaraderie between the two parties there. Why was it not there in the state of Kerala? Of course, we understand the politics, but at least in terms of courtesies or the language.
Election is not a love story, that. Love story, and it is a very bitter competition, political competition among the rivals. And Kerala is a place where this competition is age-old, and alternatively this changes situation according to the voters' behavior. This election is very serious election, and CPIM is sincerely fighting against this fascistic possibility of ruling in this election. So because of that, definitely we are fighting and we are campaigning. All our leaders campaigning in Kerala, that is definitely mainly our focus is against the fascist forces.
Right.
Because it is, if somebody said it is not there, they are living in just imagination. Because last 60, 70 years, CPM is suffering in the hands of RSS. Dozens of our leaders have been killed by the RSS. RSS is a continuous ideological attack against the communists. And because of that, the fight with the communal forces there, this is the priority of the Communist Party in Kerala for last 6 or 7 decades.
So you're
So
saying
it is
it's an
anybody
ideological
made any
fight.
comment,
Let me ask,
that is their
Mr.
fertile
Kesavan here.
out of their, that is the
Yes, sir. Please go on. Okay, Mr. Kesavan, in 2019, Mr.
this fight is,
Okay, Mr. Mullah is saying that, this is an ideological fight. Mr. Mullah, I'll just come back to you. Mr. Kesavan, how do you see this, sir? Because the BJP in 2019 got 0 seats, but the party did get significant vote share from Kasaragod, Thrissur, Thiruvananthapuram, even Pathanamthitta. How confident are you of Kerala showing better results for the party this time? And would you also respond to what Mr. Mullah said? Because, who is your ideological opponent here? Because it is the CPM taking you on, but at the same time, there's also UDF, which is Congress is a national party. How do you see this?
Good evening, Vasudha. The ideological opponent of the Congress, as the people of 3.5 crore people of Kerala see it, is the twin virus of the LDF, LDF's misrule and corruption, and the UDF's non-performance. I was in Kerala for Sunday and Monday, and I got to travel a couple of constituencies. Let me tell you this, that people of Kerala feel that Modi's guarantee is the best way to defeat this twin virus of LDF and UDF. They have seen in the last 10 years under Modi ji how the country has progressed, but Kerala has come to a standstill. See what the Supreme Court has got to say about LDF. They said they have mismanaged funds and they said you can't borrow further. On the other side, you have this India alliance, an unprincipled, unreliable alliance. We even saw it on today's show. They don't discuss the politics of development or progress. They're busy fighting each other. Rahul Gandhi says, why should Pinarayi Vijayan not be in jail? And then Priyanka Gandhi says Pinarayi Vijayan's family is involved in gold smuggling and, life mission scheme corruption cases. Pinarayi Vijayan hits back at them saying Rahul Gandhi is immature. Is this what the people want to hear? No. They want to discuss problems which affect them. And in the last 10 years, though things have happened, 2 lakh, more than 2 lakh homes have been built in, PM Awas Yojana, right. About 79 lakh people have got Ayushman Bharat cards, but development has been stalled. I'll give you one example. There was a lady we came across in Aryan.
Yeah, 1 second. Yes. Let him finish. I'll come to you. Yes.
PM Awas Yojana had given her the money to build a house, but Life Mission, state government didn't give her money. So the BJP has come with a clear manifesto where they'll say, let's say a PM Awas Yojana for the people of Kerala, that will be directly funded, won't be given to state government. Jal Jeevan Mission. 2.6 households don't have it.
Okay, Shama, would you like to respond to that? And before that, I would also ask you this one question all of us have been curious about. LDF is constantly pointing out that the Congress has not stood up against the BJP when it comes to issues like CAA and UCC. I know you pointed out that P. Chidambaram has already clarified this. The Congress finally said that it would repeal the act if it's voted to power. And, but we all saw the nomination of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. The flags of IUML were missing. There was also criticism. The Muslim question is critical in this election. How do you respond to that?
See, I'm a Muslim and I know who they're going to vote for. Everybody is fed up of the present government in the center as well as in the state. Now, here, Kesavan comes and talks things that I was in Kerala. I've been in Kerala for the last 15 days. I mean, the BJP is non-existent. It's a fight between the CPM and the Congress. There's no existence of the BJP. I'm telling you today, mark my words, 200% Shashi Tharoor is winning from Trivandrum. There is no way in Thrissur, Muralidharan will win 200%. So there's no way they can win. Number 2, he talks about what the Prime Minister wants to do for Kerala. Let me tell you, when the Kerala floods happened, Sheikh Mohammed wanted to give us 700 crores. Who stopped him? The Prime Minister of India. He said, no, we are not going to allow foreign funds. This is the Prime Minister of India. And he takes foreign funds from Chinese companies in PM Cares. So he doesn't care. He called India what? Kerala, Somalia. Last time, the Home Minister called Wayanad Pakistan. See, people of Kerala do not forget. And they know that they are coming to divide us. They bring about Kerala's story. Listen, you have to understand, in Kerala, we have never had riots. We have all different religions, Christians, Muslims, and Hindus have lived peacefully, even though there have been more than 4,000 RSS shakas. During Vishu, they used to do, now we don't allow, They throw beef into a temple, the RSS.
Okay, let me get CR case
I
on this.
need to
She is
respond
making a critical point
I need to
that
respond
one can't come across as
and we will
sympathetic.
not allow the BJP to tender the shores of
Shashi
Kerala.
Tharoor,
Yes.
please let me have my say. She
Yes,
talked
Mr.
about Shashi
Kesavan.
Tharoor. You know what the Congress party did? They brought in Prakash Raj. Remember Prakash Raj? When Chandrayaan 3 happened, he put such an offensive cartoon insulting the dignity of 3.5 crore Malayalis. Day before yesterday, they call him, to Thiruvananthapuram to spread lies. It's an offense, it's an insult to every Malayali because, and Abhishek Singhvi had said, it is shameful when the cartoon he tweeted. But the same Congress party brings Prakash Raj, who has insulted 3.5 crore Malayalis. That is the desperation of these people. Let me tell you one thing.
So let me speak to the ruling party person here. Mr. Mullah, when it comes to governance, considering both the points that the spokesperson of the Congress and BJP have made, but when it comes to governance in Kerala, people have repeatedly pointed out scams in the cooperative bank, something that Shama was also talking about, and the behavior
And they don't get salaries, people don't get salaries.
And the behavior of
nothing.
Yes, I'm coming to that. And the behavior of SFI in some episodes has also been very objectionable. Do you think this is something that your party could have handled?
A boy has been hung. He was ragged for 2 days.
Yes,
hung.
Yes, Mr. Mullah, would you like to answer why, if your party could have handled this better, sir?
Mr. Mullah.
By shouting, you cannot conceal the truth. By shouting madly, you cannot conceal the truth. The whole world knows that Kerala government what has done for the people, what they did during the natural calamity, what they did during COVID attack, and what they are trying to manage the people in education and all, maintaining the law and order and maintaining the communal harmony, and all these things record are there. By shouting and with some people who had the hatred in their mind, their speeches also will not change.
Okay, Mr. Kesavan wants to respond to this. Mr. Kesavan, your party has also talked a lot about the Kerala story. Listen to the question first. This is something I wanted to ask, and it's connected to this. Your party has been talking a lot about the movie Kerala Story, something that Shama mentioned. In fact, Kerala BJP chief is also saying that he will rename Sultan Bathery to Ganpati Atam. So there is, of course, a lot of outreach on the Hindutva front. But sir, you're also reaching out to Christians. So what are the limitations here?
You saw the nomination of Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
Yes.
Right. SDPI, a political outfit of a banned PFI, has given unconditional support. You didn't see the flags. Pinarayi Vijayan has no flags of the Congress party, no flags of IUML, and they have openly taken the support of SDPI, whom the courts have come down saying they are an extremist organization.
No, I'm sorry. Respond to that.
Please don't interrupt me. I just started. If you want to shout over, I can shout over. I've been very patient. If you want to shout over, I will shout over twice. The Congress party
has said no to the support of SDPI. Yes, Shama, I've corrected him. Shama, I've corrected him. He's going on. Let him finish his point.
It will be rejected, and Rahul Gandhi has visited Thailand times in 5 years. Rahul Gandhi has visited
That's a lie.
5 years.
Let him finish. I'll come to you. Let him finish. I'll come to you.
When the Nepal virus, when COVID happened, Rahul Gandhi was
I have corrected him. I'm coming to you.
No, there cannot be live on national television. I will not allow it. You are going to sit quietly as a BJP anchor. Then you cannot call the rest. He did not take the support of BJP.
He was winking in parliament. The people of Wayanad know that Rahul Gandhi is a failed parliamentarian.
Okay, Shama, would you like to respond to that? Would you like to respond?
So he's talking gibberish.
Mr. Kesavan, let her respond now, please. Mr. Kesavan, let her respond, please.
No, first and foremost, when he's lying, she will stop it.
Okay, Mr. Kesavan, let her respond, please.
They get nervous.
Mr. Kesavan, let her respond, please.
They get nervous when you talk about
Shama, please go on.
They are on the back foot.
Mr. Kesavan, let her respond. Finish whatever you wanted to say, Shama. Yes, and also correct him.
So, first and foremost, we did not take the SDPI support. So, somebody sitting in Tamil Nadu should not come and talk nonsense on national television. If you don't know the facts, That's shut your mouth. But don't lie. So we did not. They came out and said something. We did not take their support, and we will not.
Playing politics of polarization.
Okay, I'm completely out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. For the Congress and the CPM in Kerala, it's become more about settling scores, like we just saw, even as the BJP hopes to make a mark in at least some constituencies.